The soldiers of the Russian army have demonstrated their destroyed military equipment on one of the main supply routes near the city of Pokrovsk in Donetsk region. Since the road on which military cargo and personnel are transported is under the control of kamikaze drones belonging to the Ukrainian army, the invaders call the area the Road of Death. Among the equipment destroyed by the explosions of Ukrainian drones were armored combat vehicles, as well as military trucks and vehicles carrying ammunition. As can be seen from the footage distributed on Telegram channels, some of the equipment have just been hit and still burning. The Russian soldiers, moving quickly along the road, are trying to quickly move away from the area and not become targets of Ukrainian drones. A Russian drone hit a residential area in Ukraine's northeastern city of Sumy on Sunday night, local authorities said. According to Associated Press, firefighters tackled the blaze after an attack which damaged 3 houses and 21 cars. According to the State Emergency Service, 65 residents were evacuated and no casualties have been reported. The Armed Forces of Ukraine reported that on Sunday evening, Russian forces attacked Ukraine with 83 drones, 61 of which were shot down. The soldiers of the invading Russian army wanted to use an original method to strike at the Ukrainian fighters. To do this, they loaded a Kamaz military truck with explosives and sent it to the Ukrainian army's position in a forest strip. The footage taken by the Russian military was shared on Telegram channels. The truck, which was sent without a driver, exploded halfway before reaching its destination. As a result of the powerful explosion, a large crater was created in the area.
Была посадка, здесь тоже была посадка, вот такая пышная. Все закончилось. Снег черный. Ничего себе! Просто мерзло. О, ебой! Маши ручкой. Просто бомба.
European Union countries are considering the possibility of mass detention of oil tankers in the Baltic Sea if they are linked to Russia. Politico reports, citing European diplomats and government officials, that negotiations are underway to create legal grounds for such actions. According to sources, the measures under discussion fall into three main categories. According to the publication sources, proposals of three categories are being discussed. First, the ability to detain tankers based on possible threats to the environment, for example, due to the risk of an oil spill. The second basis for seizing ships was proposed to be piracy laws. They want to include a threat to critical underwater infrastructure under them. We are talking about underwater communication cables, which have already been broken. Finally, if international law fails, countries are discussing jointly introducing new laws. According to officials, it is proposed to create a list of reliable insurers and oblige tankers in the Baltic Sea to use only them. And if other insurers are used, these countries will be able to detain the ships. In particular, a requirement may be introduced for tankers to use the services of insurers from a trusted list, and cooperation with other companies will become grounds for detention. According to experts interviewed by the publication, imposing national laws to detain ships is a very risky move that will likely be challenged under international law. They also believe that it carries the risk of escalating relations with Russia and that such seizure operations would cost millions. However, the Baltic states are openly discussing possible legal measures in this direction, the newspaper writes. We have enough opportunities to act more decisively, and we are going to do this at the EU level, Estonian Foreign Minister Margus Tsahkna told journalists. Lithuanian Defense Minister Dovilas Sakaliin, in turn, stated that Vilnius is studying legal mechanisms that would allow ships to be detained not only in the country's territorial waters, but also in its exclusive economic zone.
Все нахуй разъебали хохлы. Это все, что осталось у нас.